Right, you saw my face, you never seen me, I've never seen you, and this is all new. It's all new here. For clicking Cinderella's channel today. I'm just here to tell you guys a bit about me. My name is Nazia. I'm also a YouTuber. I just started in January, so I'm basically a new YouTuber, small YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, stick around to the end so you know where to find me and how you can subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you and welcome. If you're new here, thanks for coming, thanks for subscribing. I'm acting like it's my YouTube channel, like chill girl, it's not your YouTube channel, guys. I'm very excited to be here. Cinderella gave me this opportunity to be here today and just talk about me a bit more and tell you guys about me a bit more and who I am and where you can find me, where I live and stuff like that. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity that she gave me. When she reached out to me and told me this, I was just like, because we basically met on YouTube, so for her to give me this opportunity to be on her YouTube is a big thing, and because she has way more subscribers than I do, and do you know what I mean, like I feel like babe, I'm so excited. I'm excited to be here. So thank you again, Cinderella, to I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you again for giving me this great opportunity to shout myself out and to be more out there, because I do want a lot of people from different countries to subscribe to my channel and reach out to me, because I'm someone that really likes to help others. And I know that she used to live in Ghana, so I like Ghanaians. I actually want to go to Ghana one day as well, but you know what I mean. So this is a great opportunity as well to shout myself out and to put myself out there and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get into the video. I am 22 years old. You're probably thinking, oh, you're 22, you look much older. No, I'm 22. I turned 22 in April. And yeah, I grew up in London. Basically so all my life I've lived in London. I was born in Angola, but I left Angola when I was 9 years old. So basically my whole teenage years and adult life, kind of, okay, I'm an adult but I'm not an adult, yeah, that kind of life, I've lived in London. I live in South London, to be specific. And coming here, things were not always easy. Or it's not like when I first came here, it was a struggle because I couldn't speak the language, which is English. I couldn't speak English. It was very hard for me to communicate with others. Like, it was very, very hard. Like, if you're someone obviously that you already speak English, it's gonna be a bit more easier for you, do you know what I mean, to come here and live here. But for me, obviously I had family already here. Mum already lived here 5 years before I came, but still, like, it was difficult. Yeah, so I came here, basically went through primary school, secondary school, college, work now and stuff like that. So I'm basically, that's what I'm saying, like, majority of my life was here. Came here in 2007. English was horrible. I even got bullied at primary school and secondary school. It was that, like, I came here in a very young age, came here clueless, happy, because this was one of my dream country. And I know a lot of people in Africa like want to come to London and think, oh yeah, London's good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's obviously with everything in life, there's always a disadvantage and an advantage. And I'm not gonna lie to you, coming to London to study, to find work and stuff like that is the correct country. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I've been to France, I've been to Portugal, I want to go to other countries in Europe. I'm just getting around that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, they don't have what England has, or even half of the things that England have, like opportunities, job opportunities. This country, 100% got your back. Like, and I feel like as well here in this country, for students, they really have the students back. Like our students, we get discounts at literally every shop. We get half price at stuff. You know, we get treated like queens. Like, even though we're nothing, but we're something. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're nothing, but we're something. So we really get treated like we're something special, like students. There's many jobs opportunities. I know like Africa is very difficult, like to go around, to get around, to find a job, because obviously I have family members that live in Angola, and sometimes they message me and say, oh, how is it to find a job there, stuff like that, and it's like, it's much easier to find a job, especially if you know how to speak the language and you are experienced, because in this country they look for more. For you to get a job in this country, they look for people that have experience more than a qualification. But I know like in Africa they look for more people, they look for people that have the qualification and the experience, if you get what I mean. But in this country they look for, if you have experience and you want to get to that job, it's much easier for you to get that job than getting having a qualification, because you can have the like, you go through uni, you know, get your degree or whatever in that field. Like, imagine you're in your uni for 3 years, 4 years, however long. You finish your degree now, you finish studying, and now you want to look for, you know, the job. You know, the job that you was at uni studying for, and you don't find it, you won't get it because you don't have the experience. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have the experience, you know how to speak English, you have the correct documents, this country, yeah, it has your back. Like, it really has your back. So in terms of studying here, like, blessed, you are blessed to come here and study, blessed. I'm not gonna lie to you, some disadvantages that sometimes you get into debts without you even realize it. Like, this country, what, background checks, you know, credit check, do you know what I mean, like all these checks, yeah, like you get into debt so quickly in this country. Like, it's set up. Like, basically I'm on my phone, it's a contract, so my phone is a contract phone, and I basically pay every month. But if I don't pay every month, there's gonna be bills, they're gonna be piling up, and for me to now start paying off, it's really long. Like, it's really long. So that's one of the disadvantages. Like, you need to be careful on what you do, because especially if you want to buy a house here, they look at credit scores. It's not like Africa, like you just have the money, you just have the correct documents, boom, I bought this land, I bought this house. But in England, it's a very sorry, it's a long process. Like, there's a lot of checks for them to approve that you can get the house. And I don't want to get into that too much, because I still live with my parents. But I know close friends that have bought a house, and they told me how it was, the whole experience and stuff like that, and it's just long. But obviously, by the grace of God, God's help and stuff like that, you can do all things. Like the Bible says, you can do anything through Christ who strengthen us. So I fully agree with that verse. Yeah, so I grew up in London basically all my life. Do you know what I mean? I love living in London. London's a beautiful place. One day, if Cinderella one day wants me to vlog London, I would definitely do that. But right now, quarantine ends. Our quarantine basically ends on Monday, because Monday the shops that outside are gonna be open, so like clothes shops and stuff like that. So on Monday, the 15th of June, which is gonna be a Monday, shops are now gonna be open. They're gonna be allowed to open, like clothes shop and stuff. If she wants me to vlog and show you guys around London and stuff, I'll be more than happy to do that. But London is a very beautiful country. Like, it's a very beautiful country. So many opportunities, so many like networks. So I feel like London is a place for you to grow, Do you know what I mean? The only thing that I really I feel like everyone dislikes in this country is the weather. Like, the weather here is horrible. Like, it's meant to be summer because we're in June, and our summer basically starts in June, end of May. Do you know what I mean? And it's been raining, it's been cold, it's been like, we have all the weathers all year round. Like, do you know what I mean? The only weather that the only thing that we haven't had for a long time is snow. We haven't had snow, I think, over 3 years now, and that's literally it. But everything else, we had rains, cold, sunny, foggy, all the shebang. But yeah, if you want to know a bit more about London, how it is and how it looks like, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I do a lot of vlogs there. Obviously right now we're in quarantine, we're not really allowed to go out, but when I go back out there and start shopping and start doing what I was doing already, you will see London, you will get to know London. And yeah, like, you can also subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna leave my my channel name and my channel page in the description, my Instagram or Snap in the description. Check me out, connect with me, contact me, let's talk. This wasn't meant to be a long video, but I feel like it is long already. Yeah, I'm a very bubbly person. I like to get to know people, very friendly. I'm very young. Friendrella is way older than me by, like, I think 5 years. But yeah, I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for questions. If you have questions, you know, let's talk here. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be here. If you have any questions, defo, let's talk. If you live in London, or you want to get to know London on a personal level, or if you want to move to London, obviously I came here very young, so I wouldn't be able to help you fully in the process of you coming, but the little that I know that will help you. So the little that I know is what I would give to you to help you. But yeah, overall this country is a blessing. So is Africa, don't get it twisted. I know, like, there's a lot of difficulties, you know, financial difficulties, you know, and everything like that, but Africa is a blessed continent. So yeah, if you want to get to know me a bit more, definitely subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I don't even know if I was going around circles, if I explained what I was meant to explain or talk what I was meant to talk about. But I'm a bit nervous, because it's like, you know, my usual people, you know, my usual audience, you know what I mean? So I'm like, a bit shy. But I'm not a shy person, trust me, I'm not. I'm very out there. But yeah, some of you probably be thinking, oh, how come you don't have an accent? It's because I'm always around people that speak English, especially English. Like, I'm always around English people, and that's why my accent is gone. Like, I don't think I've ever had an accent at the beginning, you know, when I came, because I was with people that, you know, was speaking Portuguese. But when I started to distance myself from there and focus on just being around people that just speak fully English, I was able to pick up English words, and I learned English very quick. Like, within a year, like, my English was really good to communicate. It wasn't perfect, obviously. I had errors, I had mistakes here and there. I had an accent to develop, you know, my English started to develop and stuff like that. Yeah, right now it's sunny and it's raining. This country is weird. Like, it's so weird. This country is so weird. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment, and the whole share, bang. All right, thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys on my YouTube channel. Bye from Nez. Love you loads.